Really, that's what I normally do on Zerg. So there you go. That's my analysis for Zerg. I'm just kidding. I will continue to act like I know what's going on. As these Marauders are going to push out and get surrounded. Bad idea, Bazooka. I'm going to try and lure these Zerglings in. Actually, with a making a nice choke here on the ramp and the stim going off. So forcing back these Zerglings, and looks like Bazooka is going to be able to secure that natural expansion. Excuse me. As I'm yawning and I'm stuffy-nosed and all that stuff, so I'm sorry, Bazooka, that I'm all sick and stuff, but I'm actually going to just straight lift this off and go down here. He has a ton of minerals banked, does BazookaBenji. He needs to be pumping out something. And a couple of medevacs, a very wise play considering the hit points and stuffs on his units, which need to be cured. And Tool going to be trying to defend his base as well, throwing down spine crawlers and getting a couple extractors, droning up more and more and more. More Zerglings are on the way, and upgrades for the melee attacks. And Carapace, excuse me there, that was like somewhere between a burp and a yawn or something. And whoa, interesting now. We have an infestation pit going down as soon as the lair finished, and pathogen glands. I was going to say pathogenic, but I don't know. I don't know why I would say that. Pathogen glands, which gives them the extra energy when they come out. So always a good idea if you are going to be getting a bunch of infestors to get that pathogen glands upgrade, and then when your infestors pop out, they will be able to fungal growth immediately. And BazookaBenji actually getting a planetary fortress here at the natural, and this is a new game. This is post this is 1.2, so this is the newest version, and so that's why I'm surprised, because the planetary fortress SCVs repairing the planetary fortress did get nerfed, and so this is a brand new game from the new version. So the hate will be shared on these SCVs. Like, if your unit could be attacking an SCV and the planetary fortress, like whichever one's closer, it will attack now instead of automatically attacking the planetary fortress, which is so good, because that was really lame. Even though I like playing Terran, I used to play Terran a lot. I've been playing TOS lately, but Terran, he's been supply depot. He's been supply depot for a while. Supply blocked, supply depot, whatever. There's a couple of them are queued up over here, I guess. And yeah, more and more supply depots coming down. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the new version, and oh yeah, that was so lame. They really needed to fix that, and I'm so glad that they fixed that, because the SCVs repairing the planetary fortress was getting a little bit out of control. Planetary fortresses were way too powerful, and now they are much more fair. Even they're still powerful, but not as broken as they used to be, in my opinion. As now we see 3 infestors, about 9 banelings there, and a ton of Zerglings on the map for Tool. So that will be a pretty potent combination there. Banelings and infestors, very potent always, because the fungal growth can go down, and then you just roll the banelings in and bye Marines and stuff. So they won't be able to stim and run away and all that jazz. Not that seems like Bazooka has actually got a pretty nice defense here, though, so I'm not sure if a Zergling Baneling attack will be able to do much. Actually, if he comes in around the back, he'll be able to do a lot of economic damage, but this planetary fortress, the bunker, Marauders, and even Marines are sitting behind the Marauders here, and Marines on the high ground, tank on the high ground here, so a pretty formidable defense here, even a Viking out here. I'm wondering what that Viking's going to be for. Gonna snipe some overlords or what? A couple of overseers coming out. Interesting from Tool. Excuse me here, I need a cough, so I'm gonna move my mic for a sec. And a sip of water, 1 sec. Alright, I am back in business, and Tool is going to make me happy and try and make something happen here as this overseer. He's got a couple of overseers, so I'm wondering what he's worried about, as these Zerglings are going to run right into the mineral line. The planetary fortress is starting to do quite a bit of damage to the Zerglings, but here come the Banelings. Are they going to focus the planetary fortress or go for the SCVs? They are chasing around the SCVs and now going to blow up on some Marines in the back. The Banelings did all go down, though. The planetary fortress also went down, as these infestors did not even get used, and now the fungal growth will be going down here, as these infestors all die. And oh man, Tool, he did take out this planetary fortress, but wow, he lost his entire army there. And BazookaBenji's in pretty good shape. If I were him, I would be counterattacking ASAP, because all of that army just got annihilated, and he is making desperation. Tool is making some desperation Zerglings out here right now in case BazookaBenji tried to attack. And really what that came down to, and this, I can't like speak for myself because this is really hard to do. I liked what Tool was thinking. The problem is the execution was pretty poor, as he didn't use his infestors at all until his Zerglings and Banelings were all dead. He did kill a bit of army here, but BazookaBenji with such nice positioning, I think once Tool kind of overcommitted to that, it would have been a good idea probably to send a Changeling in first and scout that, and he would have realized that maybe that attack wasn't the best call. Maybe trying to expand and get some more map control would have been better because of the positioning that BazookaBenji had. But he went all in with that attack, and he didn't use the infestors. What he could have done is even throw out some infested Terrans in the middle line here, would have distracted some of these other units. But what he should have done probably is get the fungal growths immediately down on the armies, on the bio ball for BazookaBenji. And now BazookaBenji, with a superior force here, Tool is in a lot of trouble. He's got a couple of spine crawlers here. He's got a Hydralisk coming down right in the front, so that's not going to last long. The siege tanks are sieging up here. Could use a scan possibly to kill some creep trimmers, but BazookaBenji looks like doesn't even care about that. He's even got an SCV getting in here ready to fight, and here come the Zerglings. Going to be using the extra speed from this creep, and BazookaBenji stimming up, falling back behind these tanks. And there are a couple of Banelings that he's trying to... No, those aren't Banelings. They're drones carrying gas. Excuse me. But drones carrying gas, it turns out, do actually look like Banelings in the battle. And where is he going now? Oh, he's checking for this base, which he is going to be quickly taking out these Vikings. Actually not doing much, could be killing overlords and stuff, but it looks like this is probably going to be it. Because I don't know what is Tool going to be able to do. He's making more Zerglings right now. He's got all these upgrades. He's getting his level 2 upgrades, it looks like, for ground and carapace, but these drones aren't even working, and this base is fully mined. It's fully mining right now, and now BazookaBenji is going to be taking care of this natural expansion. Looks like that is going to be it, because the drones will be coming up to try and fight. Last-ditch effort by these drones. None of them have gas that are fighting, so I can't be like, oh my god, Baneling's coming, and then be like, wait, that was actually just a drone carrying gas. But that's going to be it. The GGs do go down, and so well played, especially by BazookaBenji that time. Well defended there. And if it weren't for that one blunder he had where he left the supply depot down and tried to push out and then lost half his army and ran back, he had a split second there to raise that depot. And if it weren't for that, this game probably would have been over a lot sooner. But and then later on, Tool's attack down here that got thwarted. I mean, the planetary fortress did go down, but it cost him so much minerals in army. I mean, all those Banelings and stuff just to take out that planetary fortress. And I don't even think he killed all the SCVs in that attack. He might have, but not much of the army died, and so BazookaBenji was able to counterattack, and that was game. So thanks for watching. I will be doing some more 1v1s sometime in the near future. I got a couple of cool 1v1s, I think, that, well, they should be cool, from some pretty good players. So thank you, BazookaBenji, for sending me this game. It was a pleasure to cast, and I think I might take another day or two off here from casting to get well. But we will see. I don't know. So stay tuned. Anyway, this is Irie StarCraft. Thanks for watching, you guys, and peace out.